When we see curd, we can't see butter in it. We realize that butter is distributed throughout the curd only on churning, which makes the butter float on the surface. Looking at the log of a wood, we don't realize that there is fire in it. But when it is ignited with a spark, it burns completely, releasing all its energy in the form of heat and light, which we call fire. The hail looks white like quartz stone, but when we pick them up on receiving warmth of our palm, the hail melts and we realize that it is nothing but water. In short, from all these examples, we come to know that the substance that makes these objects can be recognized only after taking some efforts like crushing, churning, burning, warming. In the same way, Brahma pervades all beings, but to realize this, one has to take some efforts like thinking, acquiring knowledge, striving to seek answer to an eternal question: who am I? Koham. Om Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma Anandarupam Amrutam Yadvibhati Shantam Shivamadvaitam Shuddham Apapavidham. Maharshi Devendranath Tagore put forth this small hymn as Aradhana mantra for Brahmos by combining lines and terms from different Upanishads together. This small verse enlists most of the attributes, guna, of the formless, all-pervading Brahma. The meaning of this verse goes like this. The Brahma Swarup God, Parameshwar, is truth, knowledge, infinite, perfect bliss, non-perishable, amruta, peace, tranquility, sacred, in unison with the universe, Advaita, pure and unblemished by evil. We pray to the God who is formless but has all these attributes in infinite measure to inspire us to acquire these attributes as much as possible. For that, we pray to the formless and virtueful Nirakar and Saguna, Parameshwar, God, to help us remove the Arishad Vargas from our mind, the 6 enemies from our mind. We pray to him to help us get over krodh, anger, and acquire his attribute, peace. We pray to him to help us remove mother, ego, from us and become polite, to acquire his attributes, jnana, knowledge, and to apply the same for welfare purpose. We pray to him to help us get over greed, lobha, temptation, moha, lust, desire, काम, काम, jealousy, matsarya, and instill in us love for all and courage to follow the path of truth. The Supreme Soul, Parameshwara, is the creator of this universe. He is the one who has made provision for sustenance of all beings And He is the one who has given the motion, gati, to all beings to traverse the path starting from birth, passing through existence, and leading to the end. We pray to Him to help us realize this meaning of, this purpose of our life, so that our work, the work that we do, and we fulfill our duties in the best possible way and offer all our deeds and our life to Him. When we say that God is all pervading, it implies that God dwells within us. When we say that God is formless and virtueful, Nirakar and Saguna, it implies that the virtues, the attributes of God also dwell within us. In other words, we are born with a tiny fraction of these virtues of God, such as truth, knowledge, peace, love, within us. That is why, naturally, we believe that truth is a virtue and untruth is a vice. Knowledge is a virtue and ignorance is a vice. Peace is a virtue and noise is a vice. Love is virtue and hatred is a vice. But these godly virtues are in incipient form within us, and it is left to us whether to nourish these virtues further or not. Nourishing and nurturing these godly virtues is not an easy task. It is often against our selfishness, self interest, against our comfort, bodily comfort. As a result, our behavior becomes self contradicting. Sometimes we follow the path of virtues, while sometimes we adopt an easier path of vices. However, when we know and realize that nurturing godly virtues within us and incorporating those in our behavior and acts is like responding to the voice of God. It helps us keep on the track of developing Satya, Jnana, Anand, Shanti, and other attributes within us, though it may cause bodily discomfort. This is the purpose of Upasana, prayer. We are common human beings, ordinary human beings. We often slip down from the righteous path. We set our goal with proper thinking, but often are distracted from our goal due to the Arishad Vargas creeping in our mind again. We are vulnerable human beings. That is why we need to pray again and again. O dear God, O Parmeshwar, you are our father and mother, well-wisher. Be always within us. Do not let us forget your presence within us. Give us company of people who also strive to understand you. May we feel blessed in their company. May all of us together sing to your glory and work to nourish your virtues within us. May we derive inspiration from exemplary lives of your past and present devotees, true devotees, and always remain on the righteous path. Bless us, bless us, bless us. Sarvepi sukhinas santu सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, न कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। भवतु सर्वमङ्गलं, भवतु सर्वमङ्गलम्, अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति, त्वमेव शरणं मम। तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष मां परमेश्वर। ॐ ब्रह्मकृपा हि केवलम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।